Test is a command line utility found in Unix-like operating systems that evaluates conditional expressions. Syntax: test expression or expression. Description: the test command in Unix evaluates the expression parameter. In some shells such as FreeBSD-1, it is a shell built in, even though the external version still exists. In the second form of the command, the must be surrounded by blank spaces. This is because is a program and POSIX-compatible shells require a space between the program name and its arguments. One must test explicitly for file names in the C shell. File name substitution causes the shell script to exit. Arguments: the following arguments are used to construct this parameter. File name exists. All remaining arguments return true if the object exists, and the condition specified is true. File name returns a true exit value if the specified file name exists and is a block special file. C file name is a character special file. D file name is a directory. F file name is a regular file. G file name set group ID bit is set. H file name is a symbolic link. K file name sticky bit is set. L file name is a symbolic link. P file name is a named pipe. A file name is readable by the current process. S file name has a size greater than 0. T file descriptor is open and associated with a terminal. U file name set user ID bit is set. W filename's write flag is on. However, the filename will not be writable on a read-only file system even if test indicates true. X filename's execute flag is on. If the specified file exists and is a directory, the true exit value indicates that the current process has permission to change CD into the directory. File1 NT File2 File1 is newer than File2, File1 not File2, File1 is older than File2, File1 F File2, File1 is another name for File2. String arguments equals. In Perl, these sections are reversed. Ec is a string operator and is a numerical operator, and so on for the others. String1, the length of the string1 variable is non-zero. String1, the length of the string1 variable is 0. String1 equals string2, string1 and string2 variables are identical. String1 equals string2, string1 and string2 variables are not identical. String1, true if string1 variable is not a null string. Number arguments equals. Integer 1 ec integer 2, integer 1 and integer 2 variables are algebraically equal. Ni, not equal. Gt, greater than. Ge, greater or equal. Lt, less than. La, less or equal. Operators equals. Test arguments can be combined with the following operators. Unary negation operator, a, binary and operator, o, binary or operator, backslash, expression backslash parentheses for grouping must be escaped with a backslash. The A and O operators, along with parentheses for grouping, are XSI extensions and are therefore not portable. In portable shell scripts, the same effect may be achieved by connecting multiple invocations of test together with the end operators and parentheses. Exit status, this command returns the following exit values. 0. The expression parameter is true. 1. The expression parameter is false or missing, greater than 1, an error occurred. Examples: 1. To test whether a file is non-existent or empty, type. If the file specified by the first positional parameter to the shell procedure, $1, does not exist or is of size 0, the test command displays the message. If $1 exists and has a size greater than 0, the test command displays nothing. Note: there must be a space between the S function and the file name. The quotation marks around $1 ensure that the test works properly even if the value of $1 is a null string. If the quotation marks are omitted and $1 is the empty string, the test command displays the error message. Test, argument expected. 2. To do a complex comparison, type. If the shell procedure is given fewer than 2 positional parameters or the file specified by $1 does not exist, then the shell procedure exits. The special shell variable $, represents the number of positional parameters entered on the command line that starts this shell procedure. See also, List of Unix utilities, Bourne shell, Korn shell, Z shell, GNU Bash, C shell, TCSH, find. References, IEEE STD 1003.1, 2004, Documentation for Test.